we show you the complete application process of Natture micro-mortar, a two-component lime-based system for high-quality finishes on walls and floors. Step 1. Priming preparation. The substrate must be clean, free of grease, and well leveled. We apply Acricem Plus primer with a roller. On walls, this primer is key. It has high adhesion and allows us to fix the Builtex fiberglass mesh without having to hold it in place while we work. We spread the mesh, overlapping the sections, and remove any bubbles with the roller. On floors, the mesh must always be placed. Allow to dry between 20 and 30 minutes before continuing. Step 2. Mixing. We prepare the material by mixing the pigment with Acricem resin. Pour the required amount of Acricem resin into a container and add the corresponding pigment load to the amount of micro-mortar being prepared. You can also add the Acricem directly into the pigment bottle to make full use of the contents with no waste. Mix until you get a smooth, uniform colored liquid. We gradually add the Natture powder together with the rest of the resin and mix with a low-speed mechanical mixer for at least 4 minutes until obtaining a homogeneous, lump-free mixture. Step 3. First and second base coats. We apply both coats of Natture XL with a flexible metal trowel in very thin layers, never more than 1 millimeter thick. The first coat can go without color. The goal is to cover the entire mesh. The second coat already carries the final tone to reduce the contrast with the finished surface. If any bubble appears under the mesh, we make a small cut with the trowel and cover it. The subsequent sanding will remove any imperfections. Between coats, 4 hours of drying and a light sanding with 40 grit sandpaper. Step 4. Finish coats. Before starting, it is important to clean the surface thoroughly, removing all traces of dust and particles. For a natural and elegant finish, we apply 2 coats of Natture M. Between them, 4 hours of drying and sanding with 80 grit. After the last coat, we wait between 24 and 48 hours before sealing. This curing time is essential to guarantee the durability of the system. Step 5. Sealing. Before sealing, verify that the residual moisture of the substrate is below 5%. Premature application will compromise the final result. We apply 2 coats of our pre-sealer primer as a pore filler, allowing 4 hours of drying between each application. Wait a minimum of 12 hours after the second coat of pre-sealer before applying the top sealer varnish. To protect the system, we seal the surface with top sealer WT Dragon. Mix 3 parts of component A with 1 part of component B. Then, apply 2 coats of our top sealer WT Dragon varnish to achieve a uniform, resistant, and long-lasting finish. You will need to wait a drying time of 18 to 36 hours between each coat. This is the result: unique, durable surfaces with a professional finish.